Howdy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Orient chapters 136 through 140. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, well, the original plan was to record a live reaction for chapters 118 through 140, but by the time I got to 135, it was like at 3 hours, and I'm like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. So what I decided to do, as I was getting into 136, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do 136 through 140 and do a brief summary of what went down in chapters 118 through 135. So that's what we're gonna do. There's been so much going on in Orient. It's insane. We are learning more about Kojiro's father. We found out that he is part of the Scabbard clan. And with the Scabbard clan, what's interesting about them is that, especially in the case of Kojiro is actually supposed to have both the Scabbard and the goddess power. He's supposed to have it all, actually. But Papa split up the power. We're going to get to the reason why up in here. But the thing that's even more insane is that his partner became one of the Obsidian Brotherhood. He became part of that. Hopefully we're going to find out why in 136. But it's become total chaos as well in Hinamoto. You have all the demon gods coming, thanks to the Brotherhood. We also got to see, what was it? Crimson Mode for Musashi, which was a freaking amazing. Oh my god, Crimson Mode is life. Oh my god, Crimson Mode is freaking everything. I love it so much. And we did get the full thing on the Great War to boot. So, man, it's freaking insane what's going on up in here. But let's get to 136 and get to the truth of why the goddess's soul was split between Musashi, who has obviously the goddess, and Kojiro, who is the Scabbard. Here we go. There's only one left, and 136 is titled Half Each. Yeah, Musashi is out for the count. Shall I tell you why Seikon split up his power? The Scabbard and the Obsidian Goddess were originally one, and your father divided them up. Why did Dad give the Obsidian Goddess to Musashi instead of me? Do you know the reason? Yes. Don't tell him. Mikito. This is still such truth that Mikito is part of the Brotherhood. Even if we know, we're not going to tell you. What's his deal getting in the way? Why does it matter if I talk about it? It'll be over soon anyway. Which is true, considering, like, all the seeds have been planted. And all the demon gods are coming down. Yeah, it's not looking good. Over. And God, Taka, them demon designs are so badass that you deserve better. You deserve better than this fuckery. I don't have time to stand here chatting. Musashi is. And I won't give you back your partner. What? He's so persistent. He just keeps messing with me. And by the way, little Mikito was freaking adorable. That's the same yellow dog, right? Even though their height is different, it's the same demon metal sword. What's going on? Woo! I should have mentioned this too. He's melting because Kojiro absorbed his blade energy. God, that freaking Scabbard awakening! Holy shit! What? What's going on? I will kill you. What the fuck? What? He's a monster. He's lost the strength to preserve his form beyond his heart. Ooh. If I take him down here and now, he'll attack us again someday. Sorry, but yeah, if I don't take him down here and now, he'll attack us again someday. And I'll hurt the people precious to me again. I'll tell you how Sigentoda died. I truly had never witnessed such a disgraceful, filthy death before. Dude, that was such a shitty thing to do. That was the first time I've ever hated someone so much. This is an enemy I must defeat. Please defeat the Black Dogs. If you do, I'm sure this nightmare will end. Will it really? No. You still gotta deal with the other motherfuckers. Kazumasa doesn't seem to be doing anything. What's he after? Is he trying to make something even bigger happen? That's another question. Good question. Like, because we're seeing these dark crystals where the members of the Obsidian Brotherhood have, in their chest. So I wonder if that is going to have a role at all. But dude, it's not looking good. Well, the art is looking good, but God, this demon art. Why? Oh, calm down. I could see through the attack. Wait, calm down. I could see through the attacks with my eyes. Get a good look at him. Whoa! What is this? I was just fighting. So this is similar to what we saw. We've seen with Musashi with the Obsidian Goddess, but still different. It's Dad. You're not bad. Which Black Dog are you? I feel like I've heard that before. Oh, there's Kikyo! You're so cute! It was him back then, what Dad showed me, but why am I hearing that now? There's no need for you to know. This is the end, Sigentoda. God, this art! It's him. It's like I'm seeing the same things he saw, but why? I said get a good look, but this is overdoing it. Is he showing this to me? Hey, I caught you, Sigentoda. Ever since the Great War, the 8 of us have been chasing you around for 10 years with no idea where the goddess was. I searched the bands thinking you'd be working for one of them, but here I found you in a mining town. Surprised, huh? And what are you talking about? I don't know you. What I just said were Big Brother and Shirokun's words. They got irritated after they kept capturing fake Sigentodas. Fake Sigentodas? I scattered some sweet obsidian goddesses around, disturbance tactics. It's not another fake? This one's real. Oh, so Dad had some kind of plan to keep the obsidian goddess hidden. I'm going to kill you. Don't think ill of me. It's just to retrieve the obsidian goddess from inside you. Well, I can't complain even if I get killed. I committed 2 grave sins after all. Grave sins? Like what? The first was having a home. Borrowed the name of this town's Jisai Kanamaki and had a son. Leaving behind descendants was initially something to help me fulfill my duty, but I felt happiness, and now my son is more precious to me than my duty. Oh, no, so we can't see Mama. Oh, obviously Mama died, but please just don't kill my son. No way, the goddess's spirit gets passed down through blood. So what was the other sin? In order to have a carefree life in this town with my son, I sacrificed my partner. Sacrificed his partner? My cousin, Kazuchika Toda. So that's his cousin, okay. He has the power of mimicry. He used that power to pass himself off as me. That was the fake goddess from before. That's my partner, so stop chasing him. Your partner is already dead. Huh? Maybe you'll understand if I showed you this face. Oh! Kazuchika? Huh? It can't be. This man? Why is he a black dog? To help you, I acted as bait, and I ran and ran until I couldn't run anymore. The black dogs caught and killed me and forced me to be one of them. Your home? Your son? It's so cruel that only you get to be happy. Oh. I'm sorry. I don't hate you. I mean, now I can't remember the time when I liked you, and I've been changing ever since I received this heart. We're close, huh? That's why I didn't mind doing the dirty work for you. But the fact that I'm holding a katana up to you now must mean that somewhere in my heart I was never satisfied with it. We were partners in name, but we weren't actually equal. Yeah, I didn't want that to happen to Kojiro. Huh? I already told you I don't care about your son. Please find enough kindness to just spare my son. When the time comes that he must bear a burden that's too heavy, I hope he and someone else can both take half each. Yeah. I knew it! So that's why he split it up, because he didn't want... He wanted Kojiro to not have to endure the same thing that he had to, because he enjoyed the happiness that he had, with his son, and he wanted his son to continue to be happy. And also because he didn't want to, share that burden. He didn't want Kojiro to be alone and carry that burden alone. And if he had someone like, a friend like Musashi, to share the burden with, it wouldn't be as it wouldn't be so lonely. There you go. God, this art. That's the reason he split up the power? He said he wouldn't tell me, though. Oh, you'll give me back Musashi? Whoa! Mikito, what are you doing? No, you're not Mikito. It's you before you became Mikito. Kazuchika Toto, right? Your heart reached its limit and started bringing up old memories, huh? Ah! I didn't expect Mikito to go out of control, but I've already got what I needed, so I no longer require the goddess. What? Hinamoto is at an end. The great chain is complete. Stop it! Something's coming! This is... Night? But dude, wasn't that awesome? Like right before, passing on, Kojiro got his closure, and he, not only that, healed Musashi as well. That was great. And also we found out why Papa did what he did, which I think is fair. Hey, what's wrong? Now we're at 137. Why are you so upset? We failed. Right now we're in... And chapter 137 is titled The General's Duty. Musashi isn't waking up. He pushed himself too hard in that battle. I wonder if that's a demon bite mark. What's wrong, Tsugumi? I'm so worried. What's going on with the other bands right now? I don't know. Didn't the enemy Bushi say that other bands were in danger too? Everybody in the Kasabeta band is okay, right? Right? Hojo band, Hakajushi Castle. Lord, we've completed our inspections. Report. Yes, sir. First about Hakajishi Castle. Due to the damage sustained by the demon castle, sustained by the demon attack, the castle has lost about half of its shell. Should we be eavesdropping? We want to know, so what choice do we have? You seem kind of bolder than before. This isn't like you. Currently, we're gathering, evacuating survivors from the various scattered portions of the castle's core. Those damn demons chewed our castle to pieces. The castle can neither float nor move. We also can't detect enemies or form defensive walls. If demon gods attack again, we'll have no means of resistance. And the Black Katana Squad is gone. Things seem really serious. Yeah. What about the demons? We haven't seen one inside or outside the castle. By the way, the black obelisk that the enemy called seeds and which drew in the demon gods have totally vanished. So the enemy just withdrew completely? It's too unnatural. Kazumasa and Izuka, the enemy general, said he would annihilate all the bands of Bushi. So then why did the demons gods disappear? The enemy must have another objective. I'll investigate that. Until we figure it out, don't let your guard down. Yes, sir. There are other concerning things. Like what? That can wait. More importantly, Kojiro-kun. Yes? He knows. There's something I'd like to ask you. Could we talk in private? Is your body okay? The bleeding has stopped. At the end of the battle, what did you talk about with Kazuchika-san? It must give us some clues about the black dogs. What he showed me was we were partners in name, but we weren't actually equals. I I didn't want that to happen to Kotaro when the time comes that he must bear a burden that's too heavy. I hope he and someone else can both take half each. I see. So that's what happened between Seiken-san and Kazuchika-san. I thought about it, and that guy accepted Dad's last wish. All that time he never told the other black dogs about me or Musashi's existence or whereabouts. That is true! And that's why they kept searching for Dad, even though he'd been dead for years. That makes sense. If he was kind enough to cover for Dad, then how did he end up like that? I don't know, but perhaps those black heart things have the power to change people. Yeah, but like, deep down, think about it. Deep down, though, he was still in there. That's the only thing. Kazuchika was still in there. And they were so fixated on the obsidian goddess that they put the device in a corpse and kept searching. But why did he leave Musashi-kun behind this time, even though he pushed him to the brink of death? I still don't know why. But the fact that Musashi was pushed so far was my fault, not the enemy's. You say some surprising things, Kojiro-kun. I thought whatever the enemy was planning had nothing to do with you, and that's how you looked before. And when I brought up the black katanas, you made it clear that that was none of your business either. Yeah, that's right, but it's different now. I never want to do the same thing again. You look so reliable now, Kojiro-kun. I could learn a thing or two from you. Learn from me? Yeah, and thanks for saving me. I had a close call. Oh, look him in the eye. You need to be clear, Lord. You're trying to say that Lord Kojiro saved you from your dilemma in that battle, isn't that right? It's a rare sight to see the unrivaled Shishikata-san, there we go, Sama expressing thanks to someone else. This guy thinks he's the strongest in the whole world, so we can't accept that he owes someone something. Oh, shut up. I love this man. In any case, we have things to do. What's a sudden change of topic? What's that paper? He's going along with him. So kind. Well, these are messages from the 5 great generals. The severed kaleidoscope lines have been restored. So there's been contact from outside? My friend wants to know what's been going on out there. Yep, this is from Tatsuomi, Usagi and the others. What's happened to them? What does it say? I can't read. What the heck? This is the message from Kaleidoscope, but with the flickering converted into code. Basically, a demon god appeared here. What about you, is what it says. What a vague letter. I want to know more. We're just checking on each other. I mean, if I was honest, and sent a message saying we've lost our best fighters and have no fighting strength at present, there's no guarantee that the other domains wouldn't attack us. Ooh. The Black Katana Squad. Dear, my darling. Aww. But we allow spies into each other's domains to gather information. I was waiting for their messages so we could stay informed without telling each other things directly. According to this, Usagi is currently... Ooh, let's see what's going on with Usagi. Oh, it's not looking good. To recover from this tragedy, we must request aid from the other great bands. That's pointless. Our top priority is saving the Usagi Alliance, and Takeda, Dadi, and Tokugawa are in the same dire situation as us. Why won't anyone say it? But even saving those affiliated with Usagi will be difficult. Shiryu Castle had its mobility crystals eaten by demons, so it cannot move. Repairing it will require an enormous amount of demon metal. But our top Bushi are out of action, and we lack the strength for a large-scale demon eradication operation. Ooh, everyone got fucked up. Perhaps we should prioritize our demon metal stores for the domain? You just abandoned Otomo and Shimazu clans? What about the civilians protecting the mine? You don't have the luxury of arguing this. Stop it. What in the world are you planning, Tatsuomi-sama? Kaitatsu, stepping out for a bit. What, at a time like this? I'll go too, but without an attendant? Now's not our time to intervene. Bushi, all of them have families awaiting their return. I come here before each battle to verify that once more. I never thought I'd use this. These old kaleidoscopes we found long ago. The signal only connects to you. Natora, does this still work? I guess not. No, Glean, has a message already come? Tatsuomi, I hear you were injured. I hear you're in rough shape too, waiting for a reply. I don't think I can wield a katana anymore. Oh, no! Who got you? The second black dog. No! It's fine, you still can manage somehow, even with that one measly arm. Both our domains are unable to recover from this, but we're having the same arguments over here as you, Segi. I guess it's too late to try teaming up now. Indeed, the more we are cornered in by demons, the further apart we become. This is the fate of Bushi who gain their strength from demon metal. Those who fight over the same resources can never stand shoulder to shoulder as equals. There's no point in us talking. Are you sure? Your second signal, who is it? You two seem to be having fun, so let me join in. Shishikado, butting in? Let you join in? Hojo has been the most distant band ever since the Great War. That's true, but after contact with a certain parent and child, I'm trying to change. Parent and child? The burden is too heavy to bear. I know this is unlike me to say, but what if the five of us try talking together? We have a duty to protect all these people, after all. Aww. Duty, huh? So warm. Too much happened today. I'm so tired. I'll think about stuff tomorrow. Aww. I fell asleep. It's still night. Maybe I didn't sleep that long. No matter how much time passed, the night never died. I'm hungry again. Still no sun? Doesn't that moon seem weird? What? It hasn't moved from that spot. I think. As if. Something's wrong. I'm certain an entire day has passed since the moon reached its 7th. What in the world? I didn't think this was something a human could do, but back then, on Kazuma's signal, it looked as if day suddenly turned to night. Was this his doing? If so, then what is it? Musashi, you're awake! What did she mean? What? That lady told me in my dream we failed. Right now we're inside the black demon god. Is that the real moon? Whoa! What? Ooh, now we're at 138. Let's go. What are these things? And chapter 138 is titled In the Belly. In the belly, in the belly. The moon! It's not a moon or a star! Musashi, are the demon gods attacking again? The demon gods. From here on out, we will occupy Hinamoto's mines and we will feed all the buried minerals to the demon gods. Why didn't I realize it right now? We're inside the black demon god. Musashi-kun, that's what the obsidian lady told me, so it's true. Let's go. Where? Up there to check out those eyes. Yeah, I can't really fly. He did say I could fly with my katana. Whoa! Be careful! I'm flying even without the goddess power. Wow, I'm just like a real Bushi. What are you talking about? Shishido-san, Shishido-san, do you know what she meant by we're inside the black demon god? Yeah, you know how demon gods' bodies grow larger when they eat minerals? That happened to the Hellfire Tengu. Any nutrients that demon gods receive are transferred to their parent demon, the black demon god, which causes him to grow. We Bushi have been fighting to interfere with that, but yesterday, because of that great chain they mentioned, the demons were able to enjoy an enormous feast. So then, there's a high probability that the black demon god has grown large enough to cover all of Hinamoto. Uh-oh. I feel like we haven't gotten any closer. They must be very far away. They're truly like the moon and stars. So cold. We can't go any higher than this. Humans can't pass a certain altitude with even with flying with katanas. Equipment isn't responding. That's what the Hojo Bushi were wearing when we went inside the Black Demon God. This armor is sympathetic to demons, so it responds to them. Sympathetic, but I don't see any demons right in front of you. So you're the Black Demon God. The exact same thing is happening to the Takeda band. Oh my god, it froze it. Froze the castle. Same for Useki. I was wondering why the Black Dogs left after just feeding the demons, but their goal was to feed them, and we foolishly accepted their declaration of war and intended to duel them. But we can't let things end with us trapped like this. You said we should try to do something, right, Shishikado? I was disheartened by that. I was disheartened, but that cheered my spirit. Ooh. Oh, his arm is really fucked up. Matora, let's look ahead. We still have one advantage, right? What advantage? He means it's extremely unlikely that more demon gods will come to attack us. We're inside a demon, and demons can't grow another demons. Demons can't grow children inside themselves. They're creatures that germinate and divide through asexual reproduction. It's the same as how coral and potatoes grow. Demons sprout other demons on their exterior, and we've been shut away inside something like a massive trunk. So no matter how much we search the surrounding area, we won't find a single demon, but we still must escape as soon as possible. For now, the facts that no enemies are coming means we have some time to regroup, right? Let's formulate an escape plan. You say that, Natora, but how do we get past such a massive wall? An expedition is impossible to such a vague place as distant as the stars. What about provisions or fuel? We cannot formulate a plan as long as we don't know the size or shape of the black demon god. We cannot get an image of it from the inside. Oh, I know all that. What? There's a regularity to a demon's consumption and expansion, so I can calculate it, but we don't have a basis for judgment. Oh, but we do, based on the bite marks on the castle. I can determine the type and class of the demon gods as well as how much they ate. Give me 3 days. I'll determine the black demon god's current size and find the shortest route to a wall. That's our old reliable scholar. That leaves the matter of whether we have enough power to break through the wall. We must consolidate our remaining forces, but no band has troops to spare. It's fine, we have reserves, right? That's all that demon metal we got at Awaji Island, so let's split it between us. Split it between us? I know we can find a way out of this. Okay, same time tomorrow. I don't dislike Natora's naive side, but dividing up the demon metal will be difficult. He knows that too. Share demon metal with the other bands? Yeah, with the other alliance bands and with the mining towns we control. Why? To restore the mobility crystals eaten by demons and to act as fuel to activate our defensive barriers. I think others have also realized that in the 4 days since the demon gods left, the temperature has continued to drop. We still don't know whether it's due to the special environment inside the demon god's stomach or if it's simply from the loss of sunlight. But at this rate, the world will likely start freezing, just like when that demon god who couldn't control ice descended. Ice descending. Here we go. In the past, we defended against demon gods who created fierce changes in weather patterns by erecting defensive barriers. Unless we do the same in the mining towns, all the civilians will die. Mining towns are settlements where demon worshippers live under a strict theocracy. Musashi and Kojiro are from here too, obviously. To mine minerals to offer to the demons, slaves are forced to undergo rigorous labor. The mines liberated by the Takeda band fell under their control afterward. This also allows the band to monitor the towns for demons who are drawn to it. Any opinions? I have something to say. Ooh, so this is Takeda Band Ibushi, Second Squad, Red Blade, First Class, Tadatora Takeda. What is it? Please just abandon the people in the mining towns. He's right. We have no resources to share with outsiders. Well, retain enough to protect this castle for 1 year and give away the rest. What? If we're not able to escape in that time, are you saying that we will have to die? Then you'd rather the people you don't know die tomorrow? That's right. The people here are the vassals and civilians you're bound to protect. They all have families and children of their own. So to prioritize the strangers in the areas we control over the people here, well, we have no choice but to obey. Please proceed to the mining town for your almsgiving. Captain? Captain! I'm just going to observe. Give me time to think. Those vulgar demon worshippers aren't worth saving, and Takeda has liberated far too many mining towns. They're nothing but a burden now. But we can't just abandon them. Every band of Bushi was founded with the explicit aim of freeing Hinamoto from demon control and restoring its lost freedom. The fools who truly believe idealistic notions such as that are long dead. Tatsuyama Mine, Tatsuyama Town. Supplies have come. Unload the cargo. It's the Blue Demon. The Blue Demon is here. I've been wanting to ask, why do you call me the Blue Demon? Then how about Mr. Blue Big Shot? Don't call me that. Aw, give me some snacks, mister. But I mean, when you first came to this town, this is Musashi's friend from my new school, Tasuke. You were crazy strong and you shone with blue light. We thought you were the legendary demon god, but the real demons were actually horrible monsters. Those demons just came here to eat our mind and burn everything else. Everything was burned away. I'm sorry. Why is he apologizing? But you just saved us. Our fields were wiped out, so that food is a huge help. Oh, why are the Bushi saving us anyway? Because those born with power have to protect those without it. What a big shot, Pa. Somebody told me that once long ago. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah? Well, I kind of get it. It's the same for us. Digging up stones takes a special kind of power. We graduated school and got to work in the Holy Mine. All so we could give our families in town a good life to protect them. I thought that I could work hard for that, but... Now, Tora-sama, these people are too... Mother... no, please don't die on me. Now it's like this. Hey, are you there? This is my buddy. Want some water? I'll fix your bandages. Thanks. Is Musashi doing well? Yeah, he is. Please tell him what Musashi said was true. Bushi aren't the bad guys. Please tell him that I'm glad he treated me kindly. Yeah, I'll tell him. Even without an answer, I'll still make I still must make a decision. Oh. Now, how are things inside the Black Demon God? God. But look at them. Look at everyone's just fucked up. Fortunately, it's just bad. Takeda knows what he has to do. How are things inside the Black Demon God? Nothing's happening. That's odd. Did the plan fail? I took care of things with the Segi. Was Takeda's domain a failure? You idiot. Ichiro never fails. Are you sure you got a good look, Nano? Don't mess up this recon mission. Can you even do this? I feel so inferior, lousy bosses. But there's really nothing. My nose is bleeding. Are you hurt somewhere too? No, I'm not. Oh, I understand what's going on. It's because of being inside the demon. It's begun. What's this about? Did you bump it? When did you bump it? I don't know. You klutz. They think they've just been trapped in the Black Demon God. But all living creatures inside will be dead within 2 weeks. What? Dude! So they only got 2 weeks left to live. All right, so 139 is titled 8 Deals. It's been 4 days since all of Hinamoto was engulfed in darkness. People across the land have started to develop strange symptoms, such as sudden bleeding, nausea, and vomiting. What is this? Maybe I'm just tired. I must have bumped into something without notice. There were only 2 groups in the world who knew that wasn't the case. The first were the demon researchers of the Hojo band, and with the Hojo, you have to wonder if they're a little bit more immune to, if they are going to hold out longer because they lived inside of an actual demon, so their bodies are more immune to this kind of shit. But I never thought it would exert such an influence on human bodies. We must escape the Black Demon God's stomach as soon as possible. And to do that, we'll calculate the Black Demon God's shape. Only this area is warped. Let's investigate there. There must be something here. The other group were the mysterious Bushi known as the 8 Obsidian siblings. They all died within 2 weeks, so there's no need for us to interfere. What the heck are these guys arguing about? So why do we leave the goddess behind? Shiro, I've explained it many times. Our goal is the demon's prosperity, and the obsidian goddess was a means to that end. Now that we've achieved our primary goal, we have no more need of the goddess. Tell me you understand. Just so you get it. Master. Or this car. I get it, big bro. Well said. Don't oppose Big Brother, you idiot. May I return to my room now? You dang shut-in. Number 8 passed out. What a pain. Look after him again, Nano. Aw, are you talking back? Hey, leave her alone, Amari. Okay, fine. Alright, dismissed. Good work. See ya. Bandabushi Castletown. This play is interesting, huh? Oh, how many times I tried to run away. Whenever I do, they beat me up and drag me back. I'm exhausted. This is definitely the interior of some Bandabushi's castle. Should I shout for help? But the black dogs calmly show their faces around here. So are these people siding with the enemy? How can I get out? You should give up on trying to escape. Huh? Your heart is nervous, so I can basically guess what you're thinking. Things are bad outside this castle right now. It's always night, and the people are really suffering. Night? But it's daytime. This castle is special. You should try to let your guard down, Yahiro-kun. Your last name was Inu something? I'm not Yahiro. Stop, don't touch me. I want to be friends with you. Whoa! Huh? I mean, I've had a tough time with Milo standing in our group. I finally have a junior. So let's try our best with when we get stuck with random odd jobs, okay? My junior, what's with this girl? I've been wondering, why don't you run away, huh? I was dragged here against my will and had this weird thing stuck in my body. Was it the same for you? Yeah, it was. Then let's both run away. There's no need for us to play this weird assembly game and help out the demons. Why are you suggesting this to me? Did you think I'd want to betray the others because they mocked me? No, you're the only one who didn't hurt me, so when I thought it would be hard to escape on my own, your face came to mind. Out of all the others, you seem to be the one most right in the head. I'm happy. You weren't making fun of me. You were acknowledging me. However, it looks... Okay, I'll take you out of here. Really? This way. A door? Past the door. Are more doors? Hey, what is this? I took you out of my town. Your town? 7. You know where we have meetings sometimes? This is the place. So this is what it's like. You could go to others besides number 7. Where do you want to go? I don't know what you mean. Saruka-san, your heart is so noisy, number 8. I can't sleep, so I wish you'd just calm down. He was at Awaji Island. Well, what do you expect? Yahiro-kun doesn't seem to understand why we're allied with the demons. I came to show him some other people's towns to teach him. Oh, I see. Other people's towns. Please show him yours, Saruka-san. I don't know about that. Are you embarrassed? That's not it. Okay, very well. It's a bit messy, though. This is... Whoa! What's a town? How's there another town this big one in the same area? This Bandabushi is huge. Seriously, what band is this? This is a city, like a modern city. This castle is different. It's nothing like the place we just were. Even the town's atmosphere. Damn. This is a castle town here. Well, that's because they're completely different bands, castle towns. My number 7 town and Soroku-san's number 6 town. What do you... Hey, Takumi. Hey, Takumi, huh? What? I'm not Takumi, I'm Katsumi. Oh, what are you doing playing around here, Takumi? That's Soroku-san's old name, isn't it? Huh? I'm not playing around. I was on duty. I don't even have time to sleep. Well, what do you... No way! He has connection to Katsumi! Well, what do you expect? We got tons of injured people from fighting the demons. It's up to us to heal them. It would bring shame on the band's Yellow Blade special squad if anyone died after a battle. Really talk loud. He's right. Our band might only be mid-sized. Nah, upper mid. Let's say lower upper. Chill out. Making sure we lose as few people as possible while fighting demons is our pride. Yeah, everything is riding on our skills. Okay, let's do this. Oh my god. Thank you, Doctor. Wow. He seems like a different person than when he was going wild. Dude, is he part of the same family? A demon god? A demon god? Red demon god, 100-Eye Benton. Yellow Blade Special Units 1 and 2 strengthen the end of the Blue Crane Wing Unit's chain. Golden Pox Unit reattach any severed limbs to wounded soldiers immediately with blade energy threads. Roger, that black dog is killing demons. I guess that's how Soroka-san was when he was alive. What are the towns you're talking about? You'll understand if you go to your number 8 town. Mine? It's pitch black in here because Yataro-san died. I don't know what kind of trick this is, but quit the charade. I want to go outside. What? Do you want to go outside? Try thinking of it. I return to my comrades, obviously. I'm sure my family is worried and awaiting my return. Katsumi! Who are they? They're my mother and father. Big brother. My brother and sister, too. This is my home. So, then why are you trembling? I mean, Katsumi, I'm so glad you're safe. I was worried. Of course, Mother, but you're already dead. Katsumi, stop it. Oh, a big brother. Oh my god, try thinking of even more new people and precious people. And here, everything you think of will materialize. But why is this happening? It's the Black Demon God's power. This shape is warped due to the high concentration of stagnant demon heat. There must be mountain-sized black crystals in the area. That's the only explanation for it. This spot is undoubtedly the Black Demon God's center. Right now, we're right in the middle of the Black Demon God's body. This place is filled with a special power, so it can even materialize these tricks. Did you know that demons' bodies radiate invisible power? Invisible waves of power? Apparently, let's see. Hojo calls it demon heat. Overexposure to it will kill normal humans, but we're the only ones who are fine. Even if all the humans in the world drop dead, the 8 of us can live happily forever in our ideal towns. 8 ideal towns? Aijiro-san, is your lesson over? No, I don't think it's quite enough. You call those ideal towns? There's no way I'll be taken in by these creepy tricks to become their comrade. I won't be deceived. He just seems perplexed right now, but sooner or later... This is no ordinary castle, but the center of the Black Demon God? I thought I could escape if I found the exit, but I was naive. No, even if I found it, everything you think of will materialize. Can we, Bushi, actually... defeat an enemy that has such godlike powers? Why are you acting so timid? But you think the 5 great generals are just watching in silence? Tatsuomi-sama and the others are playing something big. Well, yeah, but young lord, are you really just going to give up? Yeah, hurry up and come back to us. We're no good without you, young lord. That's right. Thanks, everybody. To be honest, I felt so defeated that even if I was gone, that nobody would really care. Of course we care. I swear I'm going to come save you, so just wait there, Katsumi. Okay. No, this is an illusion. What am I saying? Ooh, maybe it's not an illusion. So now we're at chapter 140. Princess, Please don't panic, Lord Kojiro. I think I have some understanding of what this is. You do? You know what's going on here? 140 is titled Conspiracy. Oh no, she's getting no! So, the theory of even the Hojo not being affected, that's wrong. Get more civilians inside, add more blade energy to the wall. It's impossible we don't have enough green blade bushi. Let us inside! Hurry up if you're outside the wall! Oh no! I don't get it at all. What the heck is the enemy plotting? 8 Obsidian siblings base. Brothers and sisters, our great chain operation was a success. The Black Demon God has managed to consume all the minerals buried beneath Hinamoto. Currently, the Black Demon God is slowly digesting the minerals and converting them into power. Now the demon race will be able to thrive. The Black Demon God will birth many small demons, and those demons will birth their own country. This land will become a demon paradise. We worked hard to make that happen. We've parted from countless dear siblings, and again and again we climbed over their corpses to do battle with the Bushi who would try to prevent the demons from thriving. Yep, it's just him. Musashi, I'm grateful that you're worried about that plan is... At least, at last, there's no need for us to fear the Bushi any longer. They'll be digested in the Black Demon God's stomach, and soon all Bushi will vanish from the face of the earth. The Bushi will all be gone. Therefore, there will no longer be a need for us to protect the demon gods from Bushi attacks. So then, yes, congratulations. For the 8 of us, our work is finally over, and all that's left is to reap the rewards. Yes, we did it! From now on, you may all enjoy yourselves in the ideal worlds you've created. This is so great! Ideal world, huh? Ooh, someone's thinking about turning. Have you seen the new play yet, Nana-chan? Not yet. No way. Bring your boyfriend to watch it with us, Nana-chan. Huh? You mean him? He's not my boyfriend yet. Not this again, Kya. I'm home, big brother. I've been waiting for you, Amari. Aww. Big brother, I finally completed my major work. Now I can finally live here as your sister. Aww. Best wishes. Number 6 town. What were you playing, Takumi? I wasn't playing. I was resting. I'm not on duty today, you know. Katya, we haven't had any urgent cases today either. There weren't many injuries after yesterday's demon battle. Thank goodness, huh? Yeah, thank goodness. Oh my god! He's just killing them all! Why? Serves you right. If I can destroy this black heart, I'll finally... Stop it. What the heck? Where are we going? What? Shiro's room. Oh, you came? Pardon the intrusion, Shiro. This room is as empty as always, huh? Why were you trying to die, Soroku? Who cares about that? If you destroy your black heart, your body can't regenerate. And you won't be able to enjoy your ideal world either. Fine by me, I'm totally sick of that ideal town. Just like my little demonstration for Nano and Yahiro-kun, that place really takes me back. It's like my most beautiful memories live there, or a longing for a way I could have been happy. But what is all that anyway? I know it's just a sham. It's entrancing, though. I need to bury this contradiction. I know some have gone mad trying to struggle against it. But not me. I'm sane. Never been interested in Ideal Town. Originally, I had a problem with the very existence of bands of Bushi. I wanted to finish them off with my own hands. I fought this far out of my own will. But all the Bushi are going to die out, right? So fine. Why do I want to die? Why do I want to die? I'll tell you. There's no longer anything I want to do. I feel like I aged a lot all at once. Hey, what's he talking about? Why are you trying to kill himself? Oh well, do your best. Shiro, I never understood you, you know. I kind of regret it. I love Shiro so much. You're that eager to die? No, I'd just rather disappear before I go insane. You have no need to worry about the ideal town making you insane. Didn't you say it doesn't interest you? It's not the ideal town I'm scared of being driven mad. I'm scared of being driven mad by this black heart. What do you mean? Tell me. Just think about it. We had these black hearts implanted in us at the same time as we received these numbered doors, and the ideal towns that faithfully recreate our deepest desires. That's what makes me suspicious. How do they know our deepest desires? Because somebody is already reading what's inside our heads. I don't know if it's Lord Kazumasa or the Demon Metal or even the Black Demon God. But anyways, it means the ideal towns are being set up by someone. And the ones who have really immersed themselves in the ideal towns recently have been Mari and Makito. When they first became our comrades, their personalities and ways of thinking were totally different, right? Yeah, I feel like that's right. He doesn't care. I noticed after observing the cases of our half-mad siblings over 20 years, the ones like Amari and Mikito grew stronger as Bushi. Thanks to the influence of the Black Hearts, they are able to effortlessly master techniques that would be impossible to a mortal Bushi, but in proportion to that, their personalities began to break down. I don't want to keep on living like them until even my beliefs have gotten totally warped, so it's all over for me. Ooh, Siroku is done. Siroku, you say the Black Hearts offer power in exchange for the disturbance of one's personality, but how does that apply to Shiro and me? Well, you two are the only ones my reasoning doesn't account for. You're far stronger than any normal Bushi, and yet your personalities are fixed. You appear stable to me. It's the same for you, isn't it? You're not controlled by Kazumasa's whims. Kazumasa? What about the big brother part? Siroku, I brought you here to loop you. The plan will overthrow Kazumasa! Yes! What'd you say? Wait a minute. Huh? What? There's a hidden aspect to Kazumasa and Izuka's great chain plan, and that doesn't sit right with Shiro and me. Therefore, reply no harm, overturn the great chain plan! You say that, but Siroku, you're an outstanding doctor. Don't you feel like as if you'd like to put that ability to its fullest use before you die? Then put it to use when I tell you to do it, you do it. If you're planning to throw away your life away, then give me the last remaining scraps to me. You're surprisingly greedy, aren't you? You always look so composed. Composed? Me? Now that's strange. I can't tell what he wants. Well, I guess you and I haven't had much involvement. What are you thinking? I mean, overturning the Great Chain Plan. Don't tell me you had a flowering of compassion for your relatives from your last lives as Bushi. Weren't you part of the Takeda Bushi until recently? That's right. That's right. No, Takeda. That's Notora's older brother. Shiro killed you, and brought you here, right? That was a fun battle. When I cut you back then, your soul's color just gushed out of the spot. Shiro seems like he's always having fun. Must be nice. Until just a short while ago, I was filled with vitality to match Shiro's, and now I just can't seem to muster any energy. Siroku, you really have aged, huh? Your soul color looks like a dreary old man's now. I like your yellow, Siroku. Huh? A Bushi with an aged soul. Someone like that is just a burden. No need for them. They're not wrong, but hearing them say it pisses me off. Siroku, you don't need to force yourself to help us. This is just something I want to do no matter what. Maybe my life is over, but I'm curious to see what you want to do, Shiro. Depending on your plan, do you mind if I help out with your little conspiracy? All right. So what exactly are you planning to do? That depends on how the goddess and her scabbard make their next move. Woo! I told you before how Big Brother has forbidden me from making demon metal swords, right? There's a reason for that. Demon heat, the special power emitted by demon metal, has harmful effects on human bodies. Huh? It's okay. The demon heat that a demon metal sword puts off is so small that you could soak in 500 years worth and not die. But thanks. But it seems like the inside of the Black Demon God's stomach is overflowing with demon heat, which causes this. So this place itself is the cause? And Shishikata-san said they found a clue to get us out of here. Yeah, I heard from Shinsuke on a map displaying the concentration of the demon heat. There was an unusual distortion. How can you tell that's the center of the Black Demon God? In demons, the majority of their demon heat resides in their most vital organs. In other words, their innards and horns. Demon innards are made of a special liquid gold, and most of their demon heat accumulates in the very center. So that's why at first we thought it was just the demon center. What do you mean? The demon heat concentration is too high. There's as much demon heat here as a vital organ, and if it was that, it would explain this remarkably high density. That there's a chance that the Black Demon God's horn sprouts here. What do you say, the Black Demon God's horn? Yeah, it's here. Woo! That's inside the Black Demon God's stomach too. Is there really a demon with its horn growing inside its stomach? Apparently they do exist. And just like how a turtle hides its head in its shell, there are some rare demon species that conceal their vulnerable horns inside their own bodies. They're called a secret true horns, he said. How about a demon horn grows from its head? Stories from 150 years ago said the black demon gods was like that too. Maybe that's why we were always wrong about its form. Doesn't this turn the tables if we found the horn? If we could break its horn, then we should be able to escape without having to break through the walls of its stomach, right? Yeah, Big Brother said we have to bet on slaying the demon, not trying to escape. He also said the black demon god's body is larger than he ever imagined. If we tried to get out through the walls, everyone would end up dying first. Then let's all go break the black demon god's horn. Yeah, so we're taking off now. Let's go. Lord, departure preparations are complete. We await your order. But brother can't make up his mind. Why not? He has a duty to protect this country and the many people live here as one of the 5 great generals. Is it really okay for me to deploy an entire expeditionary force to go destroy the horn that I can't prove exists? If this turns out to be a fool's errand, it will have merely been a waste of a substantial amount of demon metal, which the civilians' lives depend on. Plus, the other great generals even respond to my summons. I told them the situation, but the Hojo band can't break the black demon god's horn by ourselves. Do Notori and Tetsuomi really have the determination to help with this? Why are you telling me this? I felt that I must. Lord Kojiro, you're the one who said something to me that nobody has ever said before. Let's fight together. So I felt there may already be many strong, marvelous Bushi in this world. They may be supported by long ancient histories and ancient traditions and prestige. But you, Lord Kojiro, might be able to do something new, something nobody has ever done before. I felt you were such a special person. Whoa! You're the first girl to ever say something like that to me. Yes! Dude, I shipped them so hard. Otaka, they better get married by the end of the series. Maybe I said too much. Princess, I heard it all. There's no time to sit here fretting. You were out there? No! Musashi, you fucker! You ruined it! Kojiro, let's go take down a demon. Dude, I am so fucking hyped. I am so hyped. Oh my god. So, I think the best part about what we're getting into here, because we're obviously going into the final battle. Well, first of all, let's address one of the elephants in the room. So, remember, as I said at the start of this video, we have we only have 2 doors open. We have the crimson, we have the red door, and the yellow door open. So, we still have 3 more doors to open. What will be very interesting is to see if, because remember, we got 3, well, technically, Katsumi, if we want to include him, there's 4 members, maybe 5 if we want to include Nanao, members of the Obsidian Brotherhood that want to overthrow Kazutora. Wait. Oh, God. Let's see. I'm fucking shit up right now. Wait, where are you, motherfucker? Kazumasa, there it is. That want to overthrow Kazumasa. And if that's the case, that should be very interesting. That will be very interesting. If the 3 of the Shiro and let's see. If Shiro, Nobutaka, and let's see, who was the other one that was happening? Who was going to be helping? And Seiroku, yeah. If those 3 are going to help Musashi open the rest of those doors, which I can actually see, that would be very interesting. The one person you know what I can actually see as well, because based on what we saw in 136, I could see Nobutaka helping out Natora. I could see. Oh god, I really could. Dude, I could totally see Nobutaka helping out Natora, kind of like what we saw when Musashi getting healed. Oh, I could see Nobutaka doing something very, very similar. Oh god, I really could. What one could I see? The other one. Oh god, Shiro's gonna be the one. I feel like Shiro is the wild card in all this. The Brotherhood. Shiro is going to be the wild card. Or not the wild card, excuse me. The game changer in all this. That's what I meant. I'm glad I went this route and just did 136 through 140. This made more sense. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking is Shiro is going to be the big game changer in all this. I do want to see Nobutaka go help Natora. I would love to see that family team up. But I feel like, as I said, I feel like Shiro is going to definitely be the one to really help Musashi and Kojiro the most. I do. That just makes so much sense to me. But I'm curious what you guys think about that. And what do you guys think about them being trapped in the demon's stomach? I like this. I do. But god damn it, I also can't help but think of Shy because we have something similar. Well, before the chapters stop being, posted. I'm very annoyed by that. Translated / posted. But as I said, I wish the Empress would just freaking do simulpubs. But before I forget, Kodansha, thank you so freaking much. It took, it took almost 4 years to finally get Orient simulpubs, to get all the freaking Orient chapters completely translated and freaking simulpubbed. It took that freaking long, but we finally got them. I'm so happy. Now, there are plenty of, well, I know we're getting Ranger Reject at some point. I wish we would get the Tile Ranger Reject. I do know I know people want a specific title. I'm under NDA in regards to that, so I can't say. I know some good secrets going on in terms of development for Kodansha. Oh, I do. But anyways, I'm very curious what your guys' thoughts on these chapters of Orient are. Kojiro, dude, the stuff with Kojiro, though. Oh my god, it's been insane. Oh my god, this full reveal throughout these chapters with Kojiro has been lit. Kojiro's arc has been fucking amazing. But now we need to get back into Musashi content. We do. We need to get back into that. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Orient content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.